Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Microsoft Flight Simulator. In today's episode we are taking the Bonanza G36 over to St. Bart's from Princess Juliana out in the Caribbean. It's a very fun approach over at St. Bart's, so stick around because hopefully I'll do it right. If you are interested in acquiring any of my overkills tutorial guides for Microsoft Flight Simulator, please consider joining me on Patreon. Patreon subscribers level tier 2 and above have access to all of my guides, as well as any future updates and future guides that will be coming down the road. Link to Patreon can be found in the description below. All right, so we are back in the cockpit of our G36. Let's go ahead and start getting her started up. We're going to check the batteries here, get the alternators turned on, nav lights. We're going to go ahead and do the beacon lights now. We'll be turning the engine on shortly. Whoa. And let's double check our controls. Prop goes to full, mixture to full, cowl flaps go open for engine start and takeoff. Crack that throttle a little bit. Shouldn't need to prime it, but we'll see what happens. And let's go ahead and give her a crank. All right, we have a good engine start. What happened to our... There we go. FS Realistic. Avionics Master comes on. The map on. Like I said, we're not going very far at all. Just a quick hop. Fun little flight. Anything I'm missing here? Let's set our barometric pressure. Let's get the headset on. Alrighty. Let's see how we're doing here. Reset that. There we go. There we are. Alright, and let's see. I don't know why the flaps are fully down. Let's bring those up. Parking brake is still set. Fuel's on the left tank. Alrighty then. Let's see what winds are looking at here. 049 for 11 as usual. So we're taking off from runway 10. Let's turn the pitot heat on. Let's release that parking brake and let's go for a fun little flight over to St. Bart's. Oop, barely missed you. Almost got goosed. There we go. Just trying to figure out why my camera was all screwed up. Alright, now we've got a big back taxi down the runway. We're at the opposite end of it here. Turn our landing lights on. Trying to watch and drive at the same time. Turn the strobe light on while we're on the runway. I think that's just a truck down there at the end of the runway. I don't think it's an airplane. G36, we are using the improvement mod. It is a fantastic modification. There will be a link to it down in the description below if you guys are interested. G36 is a ton of fun to fly. I've taken this thing down low level and flown it like a fighter before. It's fairly maneuverable for its class. It's got plenty of power. It's easy to manage. Just a fun aircraft. I wish we had one with steam gauges. That would be far better in my opinion, but you know, it is what it is. Come on. Back on the center line. More or less. Wow. Messed that up, didn't I? Trying to remember just to... It's very awkward. There we go. Trying to do the whole, you know, keep it between your legs kind of thing, but it just doesn't work out as well for me when I try that. There we go. There it is. Fighting a bit of the engine torque. Goodness gracious. The second I relaxed, I just barely relaxed my foot, and she just pulled real hard. That's the way it goes sometimes. What was that wind reading? 11 knots, huh? Come on, come on, come back. Come back. Do. Yeah, the G36 is one of those ones I like to just get up and like what we're doing right now. Just find quick little flights that are fun. This will be another fun one to eventually get in NeoFly or any of the other career add-ons. That'll be... G36 is a cool one for that. My next target for NeoFly is hands down the TBM 930 or the PC-12 when it comes out, depending on which one comes first. The option for the TBM or the PC-12. PC-12 I'm really excited for. I think that's going to be a fun aircraft. Almost there. Normally I probably would have exited the runway back there and then used the taxiway, but you know, I know the guy up in the tower and he was like, you know what, overkill, it's you. You know, if it was anybody else I'd make them use the taxiway, but since it's you, you know. Friends in low places, guys. It's all about friends in low places. Or in this case, high places? High places? Would this be high places? Alright, look at that. We even get nasty weather to fly in. That's going to make it interesting, isn't it? Alright, let's bring it around. Let's set our flaps to flaps 1. Just kind of one of those long days at work, so I just thought this would be kind of just a fun flight just to sort of cruise with. Alright, I think we got everything else set. I'm pretty happy with where we're at here. And let's see, I am going to expand this. Probably shouldn't be doing this on the runway. But yeah, we're just going to go up and over to TFFG. That's St. Bart's. Is that right? Why do I feel like that's not right? TFFG isn't St. Bart's. Maybe it is. Come on. I don't know why the VFR map takes so long to freaking load. Alright, guess I have to look it up. I forgot it doesn't tell you on the VFR map. TFFG ICAO is... No, that's St. Martin. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think so. We need to go... TFFJ. There we go. That makes more sense. That's where we're headed. Okay. I was like, what? That's not right. Okay. Off we go. Airspeed alive. Come on. Stay center line. Rotation speed, pulling back. Steady climb. This may not have been the ideal weather to fly in. Getting bumpy out there. Start adjusting some RPMs and manifold pressure here. See how nasty this really looks out there, because it looks like it's terrible. Yeah, it's pretty rough. Getting pretty black out there. That's comforting. Those black storm clouds. And we are officially IFR now. Flaps up. Alright, steady course. Whew. Nothing. Emptiness. Flying into the abyss. The empty abyss. Alright, let's keep track of where we're at here. Oh my gosh, I can't even... There we go. Whoa. Easy, girl. You know, and this is going to be even further terrifying. Actually, I'm try to descend a little bit now. I don't know that I want to be in this mix. I may have to clear the live weather. I don't know that we can land in this, but we're going to try. If I can stay under it enough. Gosh darn it, come on. Trim that nose down. Trim nose down. Trim nose down. Cow flaps. Oof. Even in a simulator, this is so nerve-wracking. Whoa, and that's why. Gosh dang, trim. Get that damn nose down. There we go. Kind of. At 1,500 feet here. I don't know if I'm going to get below this. There's the water right there. I can't do this one in this kind of weather. It's too thick. Let's change this. That's too thick. Hoof! There we go. Alright. That was just too much. There was no way. There was no way that we were going to be able to safely do that. I can't imagine that would be an approach this aircraft would do with that in those under those conditions. They'd probably divert you to Princess Juliana. We're going to see if I can remember how to do a forward slip in this thing. What is that? It's another little tiny island, huh? That's supposed to be an island, or? Let's put the binoculars on. Yep. Just a little landmass. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. I think I'm way too steep on the approach, but come on, bleed that airspeed. Yeah, nope. Alright, let's try this. Descending too fast, descending too fast. Turn, 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 turn. Turn, 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 turn. Too wide, I'm too wide. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come around, baby, come around, baby. Here we go. Too fast. I'm too fast. Oof. Too fast. Oof, 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 oof. Okay, so I definitely need to find the mod that removes those trees at the top of the runway, because I know those are not supposed to be there. I came in way too fast. I should have gone around with that one. I really should have. But, oh well. Maybe next time. I record these so that way you guys can see I suck just as much as the things I do right. So, yeah, it was just one of those days I wanted to fly this one. But I was hoping that would go better, but maybe next time. As always, guys, I hope that you at least enjoyed the content, at least got a giggle out of it, and stay safe and healthy. I'll see you in the next one.